My skin's glistening, bro. I just wanted to.
That's a why.
Skin's
I'm joking. You guys are both Nigerian, right?
Yeah. I was born in Lagos, born and bred.
Yeah.
UK.
You look and sound like you were born in Lagos. In like,
you did that.
In like the slump, in the corner. You were born in the corner. Why do you only have Lagos? You don't give a damn about like the others. Like you don't care about Ondo State or anything.
This is where Lagos meets London. Where Peckham boys chilling on Tapa London. As Muritala Mohammed, Heathrow is where London Bridge links Third Milan Bridge via Goes. This is where Lagos meets London.
What's good, people? Good afternoon and welcome back to Where Lagos Meets London, man. The #1 Nigerian podcast, home and abroad.
Number one, home and abroad.
Home and abroad, man. Cut across. Guys, as you can see, I'm in shorts. I hope you're enjoying the weather. I'm enjoying the weather. And yeah, man.
You're excited. That's what it is. When the wind catches you, you're going to feel it.
I've got trousers in my bag. So it's switch up again if the wind comes.
Feel it.
Yeah. What's good, Axe?
I've been away for a minute, innit? Yeah.
You haven't. We just did the Ramadan one, bro.
No, I forget that one. I'm talking about the one that you did that I wasn't here. I've missed guests. I missed DSFs.
Yeah, Ramadan was after DSF.
They don't know that.
Okay.
Idiot.
I already scheduled this. I'm not following release schedule in my head. I'm only following.
You know,
yeah.
I've been good, man. Enjoying the sun. Small. Eid was amazing, man. Just time to reflect with the family and whatnot. Mm-hmm. My son's first Eid as well, so it was good.
Did you get a tobe, like a baby tobe?
Nah, man. He was in a baby grow. He was in a baby grow.
A baby grow. But did you try to get one? Because I know you.
No, my brother's got one for him still for the next Eid.
Nice.
Well, all right. But yeah, man. Hacker the host, the one and only. You know the vibes. Each and every time, people make sure you're liking, you're commenting, and you're subscribing. We are on all platforms. Is it Jollof YouTube, Radio, Fried Rice
Apple
Radio,
Spotify? Yeah, man. No, seriously, there's a platform that hosts audio podcasts in Nigeria called Jollof Media Radio.
Yeah, I know Jollof Media, Fried Rice Radio.
he thought you were joking.
I thought you were joking.
Oh no,
there's Jollof Radio.
There's
Jollof Radio.
That's why I said home and abroad. We've got like 40% of our listeners, subscriber base in Nigeria. Hence why we're Lagos meets London. Yeah.
Sick.
So guys, today we've got Meerkat in the house, man.
Yeah, man.
Very, very, very big Meerkat.
A big
Not
Meerkat.
compared to Meerkat.com.
the main
This
Meerkat.
is a serious cat.
the one that the group leader of the Meerkats.
Okay,
honestly, bro. Yeah.
Serious.
A very good
today.
storyteller
Thank
one of the best storytellers within the UK black community.
Yes.
One of the funniest people.
Yes.
Podcaster, host. Enjoyment himself. Bro, guys, we've got Deji in the studio with us.
Yo. Thank you guys so much, man. Thank you.
How's it going, Dej?
I'm good, man. I'm easy. I'm happy that the sun's out.
You're easy, and I think I need to stop watching any clips about Young Sprit. Why for that?
I'm easy. Mind games.
Are you doing it on purpose?
Nah. That's just how we speak. Yeah, that's
I know that's how you speak, but I'm just saying it's been repetitive. How are you doing?
I'm easy, man.
Life is easy, innit?
Yeah, I'm easy until I'm not easy. I'm happy the sun's out, so I'm good, man.
Yeah,
Come on.
Your skin's glistening, bro. I just wanted to.
That's a why.
I'm
joking.
Don't start all of that. Don't start.
We don't do that. We don't do that on this pod.
He likes my skin.
I said, why?
When they start off with a compliment, I know what kind of pod it's gonna be. That means like you're trying to flirt with me. You're trying to get involved and stuff. So like we'll see.
Then that's the why.
We'll see what your game's saying by the end of the pod. We'll see what the game's saying.
That's my.
Yeah. Let's go.
Glistening, skin's glistening,
Thank
man.
you,
You're
bro.
ready.
Let's
Do
go.
you guys think you're ready for the summer though?
Nah, I ain't ready for the summer.
In what way? Why are you not ready?
I should get my 6-pack, innit?
Okay,
Have you ever had a 6-pack?
Nah, bro. So I've never been ready for summer.
Yeah, this is gonna be your first summer that you're ready.
Yeah, bro, I've been trying. It's just tough though. The eating side of things, because gymming is calm, but then you have
The diet thing.
It's mad.
The diet's
It's
hard.
very hard if you've never had one.
Yeah, but you
He said if you've never had one,
6-pack.
that's crazy. He said you ever had one ab. That's insane. That's insane.
I didn't even catch it.
Your genetics or whatever
that's what I'm saying.
is from Nige.
from back home.
Wait, what do you
everyone
mean?
Everyone that comes from back home
bro.
has six pack.
My brother doesn't have a six pack.
I ain't seen him, so I can't verify that.
I'm
but
telling you.
everybody, even my cousins that's back home, they don't gym. They got six pack.
Yeah.
So it's different. We eat good over here. You feel me?
Wow. Look at what he's doing.
Crazy.
That's crazy. That's mad. You ready though?
Yeah, I'm physically, I need to get a bit more in shape. I'm all right. I think I'm probably, from the way you're speaking, I think I'm quite similar to you in that I'm always kind of in
I'm always
shape.
ticking over. Yeah.
So I just need to, in the summer, I just need to kind of go a bit harder. And then, I'll get my abs back. Don't do that.
No, I'm not going to do that again.
Man didn't even say why. Man just smiled at me like, it wasn't even a why until you.
It wasn't a why until you smiled. Even with that why stuff, like, where's your head at, bro?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I need to get that out of my head.
Yeah, where's your head at? Because what did you think he meant by he needs to go harder? Now, what did that explain?
You're just horny, bro.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't have anything to do.
So what did you think he meant?
It's just a why though. It was just
why is it he said that I need to go harder? He could like in the gym. So why did you go that side? Like why did you go?
And the maddest thing is he smiled and he winked.
He
winked. Check it on the camera.
Yeah.
Time
maybe
I'll
teach him like, yo, what's my man say? It's definitely not a wink.
Anyways, you're on a different thing nowadays.
My thing is just money though. I need money to finance. I feel like, buddy, I already set my goals of how many days I'm gonna work out before the summer comes. My thing is just money. There's bare things going on.
Yeah, so much.
Bro. They haven't even released all the day parties haven't even come yet. They haven't released their dates yet.
Yeah.
It's still just like
still
events,
nuts.
concert.
Someone's
Recess
gonna
the
be
other
hot.
day, 1 minute. Gone.
Someone's gonna be hot.
You go recess?
I might be, yeah, but like
If I see you there.
I'll probably be there, to be honest. I'll probably be there. I haven't got a ticket, but I'll probably be there.
Wow.
Yeah,
He's got the exclusive,
They got the
the VIP.
Yeah,
the VIP settings. It's
I hope anyway. I hope. You never know with these days because that event is in demand. But yeah, I didn't go. I haven't been at all.
You've never been
to Recess Land, not to Recess Land. So
I ain't been
I
there
want
as
to
well
try that
still,
out.
but I've seen
the
it.
one
It's
they
lit
said
though.
last year. You know, Debo made the real,
the
just
route is-
copying
it's
all the
lit
girls
still.
out with it, bro. Yeah, love
Cool,
girls.
but tell us about your journey though, man.
No, wait, man said just the girls. Is that what you're going for? You don't give a...
He's on a mad thing.
I don't like.
He's nuts, bro. This guy is nuts.
Okay,
He's
yeah,
I'm
finished.
going there for the girls.
He's finished. Like he's wild. He's wild
Bro,
with it.
before we
like.
even touch that, I'm just staying in line with our team. We wanted to do something. I messaged in the group to say wanted to just give a shout out to Nigerian create whatever the person's doing, as long as they're Nigerian.
Are you Nigerian, bro?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Deji.
Deji.
I did
Okay.
G.
You guys are both Nigerian, right?
Yeah. I was born in like Lagos born and bred.
Yeah.
Moving
Yeah,
UK.
you look and sound like you were born in Lagos. In like,
You did that on
in like the slump in the corner. You were born in the corner. Like you were.
Bro said in the corner.
You've been holding that one back since. You just didn't want it to come from you.
Nah, you're certain.
I'm a Lungu
Bro
boy.
said in the corner. You're a corner boy about
I'm a
Lungu boy. Bro
Lungu
said you
boy.
was born in the
I'm a Lungu.
corner.
That's what Lungu means, though.
Yeah,
That's
but
what,
he's specific. Like
That's what Lungu means.
where that corner
The
is.
corner,
You could probably point it out in a movie or something. That corner, that one there.
That's probably where
that's
OJ.
it,
You look Nigerian though, and you sound Nigerian
You sound
anyway. So
Nigerian,
that's the Lagos
and your
Meets London.
mannerisms as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
No, but it's good. It's
It's
good.
good.
I love it, man. I love
good.
Have you
Nigerian
ever been
culture.
Nige?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, but when I was really young.
Okay.
Oh, swear. So you ain't touched back?
No,
You ain't done
no.
30 December?
No, I'm planning to go this year, to
You
be
have
honest.
to,
But
man.
yeah,
Come
I'm planning to go this
Everyone
year.
needs to go there.
Work or enjoyment?
Enjoyment. But then I also want to go see family as well. Like my mum's been getting on to me to go see family. I've never met them.
You also have some
but
people in the corner there.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
100%, yeah. My dad was born in a corner as well. Like, yeah, I know about corners, bro. I know about corners, bro.
Bro, I know about the corners. It's not just you, bro. We've all got family in the corner, bro.
Yeah.
You just happen to come from there and
Just happy
we're
to
with
be
you,
one of the
innit?
lucky ones to be
You
able
get
to,
it?
come from the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my own person I'm going to give a shout out to is the founder of SoftLife SKI, man. He's found something that I think that's something that's very good.
It's cooking, innit?
It's cooking.
It looked like it was sick.
It's gonna
To get people to
go out there and
go out
and
there.
ski.
And I'm telling you, it's not even
in
just
that
going
number,
to be-
do overseas events already is hard.
Yeah.
But to do it in a
And there was bare people there.
Yeah, there's a lot of people there. Like, it's not as if there's the tickets. He sold out his tickets. They've already released the date for 2026.
Yeah.
2026.
It's
And
crazy,
I'm sure,
bro.
there's a waiting list and everything. So shout out to the guy, man. I went on company's house just to make sure I knew this person's a Nigerian.
This guy.
I'm not gonna bet out his full
Crazy.
name, but he's definitely Nigerian. And I know that would be something people from not even like UK black community once it starts touching like France and they're seeing like, oh, it's lit.
It's lit.
Yeah, of course.
It's gonna fly down.
Of course. That's sick.
Yeah.
Do you guys have anyone in mind?
Mine is actually kind of related to Soft Life. It's the founder of Topicals. And I think they sponsored Soft Life actually. So that's what actually made me think of it, because I met her at the Brits after party.
That's one of the women, my dream women in life, bro. Come on, man. They say shoot or shoot.
I love
They say shoot or shoot.
shoot or shoot.
Shooters shoot. I mean, they say shooters shoot.
I hear it, man.
What's her name again? Olamide something.
Oh yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Bro
yeah.
is shooting.
So yeah, I met her like a month ago, and yeah, like I spoke to her for a bit, and yeah, she was just bare cool, like very, very cool. She was with some guy that I know, very, very cool. And then yeah, like I'm seeing like it's one thing just having like a brand that's like big, but she's like supporting the culture. So again, like sponsoring like the Soft Life.
She took some creators to Lagos for 30 December too.
Yeah.
They did something in December. In that trip there was Dami, there was India.
Oh, is that who took
there
them?
was that trip, that she took them to Nigeria.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Shout out Topicals, man. Send us some lip balm for summer, and if you're looking for a boyfriend, let's go out to eat.
He's insane, isn't he?
He's nuts, bro.
insane,
Yeah. It's summer's here, now he's feeling, let me get outside and shoot his shot.
That's not get outside, but that's wifey, bro. If you get that kind of woman,
It's just
your wife.
straight.
He's so humble.
That's your wife.
She seems like a proper like.
She's
head
American,
screwed on.
isn't it?
So what, if you got her, that's it, done?
That's it, bro. I'm stay at home husband. What do you want?
Stay at home husband. Man said I don't even want to work. This guy is a slut.
I'll be doing the graphics
you're a
for
murderer.
the business. I'll be doing graphics for our business.
That slaps though.
Yeah, for
work
our
from
business.
home.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, Ax, you got anyone in mind?
I'll shout out us, bro.
Shout out LagosMeetsLondon.
Yeah, man. You have to
Shout out to you guys.
Yeah, I'm saying what we're doing and what we're building and what we're trying to do anyway, connecting the dots, building the bridge, as you said, from the Lagos people to London.
Yeah.
We're doing it, and you get me? We've got another Nigerian in the building.
Why do you only have Lagos? You don't give a damn about like the other like you don't care about Ondo State or anything.
No. It's just Lagos meets London is more catchy than Kwara meets London. Ondo meets London. Oyo meets London.
Ondo
It's
meets
just-
Birmingham.
Yeah, that's true though.
They should do. You get what I'm saying? If you're in Birmingham,
do
Oyo
it,
meets
run that.
Birmingham, bow.
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't think everyone should come here. Lagos essentially is like an umbrella for say Nigeria. Nigeria, and then London is
Like the umbrella
UK.
for the UK. Yeah.
Yeah,
everyone's in the
100%,
UK community and everything.
Yeah. No, I
We've
love
had
that.
some sick creators on there as well, so big up us.
Yeah, man. And yeah, just to touch on what Aka said, people, Lagos Meets London, to reiterate our goals, is a platform where we try to celebrate Nigerian creatives of Nigerian origin here in the diaspora. We had people like American creatives too, like Ini Cash. I don't know if you've seen we've had them on. So yeah, that's what we're trying to do. And also to continue to amplify Nigerian culture, to let you people know that there's people that can come from the corner and then they can
I love that. You said
they can make something of themselves.
You got corners in London as well.
Yeah, we got corners in London. Come on, bro.
But nah, you can't compare the corners in Nigeria.
Yeah,
Of course not.
Those are corners, but we got corners.
We got edges.
Yeah, we got
man, that's the
We
right
got
word.
edges over here.
That's
We
the
got
right
edges
word.
over here.
Yeah, Ax, I'll send you the dilemma. Let's learn like.
Yeah, read it, bro. That was too long for me to read, bro.
Oh, come on, man.
Bro,
yeah.
read it, bro. Like, man, send me a
It's not
fucking
long.
essay,
These
bro.
people are- these
Like,
people
bro,
are-
alright, read it, innit?
Okay, let me
read it. That's why I didn't reply to you. I was like, oh, maybe you're just showing me what you're gonna read. You didn't expect me to read that. Read the dilemma, bro. Start.
read it out.
Let me even time it. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I'm
tell
seeing
me.
him scroll for it. Yeah,
Hold on.
Chapters, you got chapters.
Bro said it's not long.
Once I got chapters. Drake, what's that Drake song?
Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, my ex-girlfriend, who I was in a relationship with from our second year in uni until I was 25, recently reached out to me about a promise I made to her whilst we were in a relationship. Bearing in mind, I'm 31 now and in a new relationship, which is quite serious. My promise to her
Quite
was
serious is crazy, by the way. But yeah. Go ahead.
my promise to her was to buy her a Rolex for her birthday someday. And I promised that even if we were no longer together, I'd still buy her one.
Idiot.
As I believe
Idiot.
we'd always be friends. Our relationship started off with us being very good, amazing friends in uni before we fell in love with each other. Whilst we were in a relationship, I was never financially stable. Although she never complained. I broke up with her to focus on myself when I was 25. But now I am in an amazing place financially. I'm happy to buy the wristwatch for her and fulfill my promise because I still love her as a friend. But I told my current partner about this and she said, hell no, with an exclamation mark. As it's a 4 to 5k expense. She says we should save the money for our future or our kids. This has caused a fight between me and my current partner. My ex thinks I shouldn't have told her. And I only did so because I wanted to avoid getting her the Rolex. I'd really love to fulfill my promise to my ex, but on the other hand, I understand what my soon-to-be wife is feeling and how this would make her feel. What do I do?
Mad.
1 minute 30 seconds, by the way.
Yeah, man.
that wasn't bad, actually.
It
That
wasn't bad, bro.
was
There's some dilemmas that like, they're 3 minutes.
That's not a dilemma, bro. That's a situation. That's a situation, bro.
There's some dilemmas that graduate into situations.
Graduate.
That's what this has done, bro. Like, first of all, go on, bro. Let me hear what you
Yeah, I think it's dumb. First of all, like, don't be making them dumb promises. I get it though. Like, when you're in a relationship and you think everything's going well, you say some stupid stuff like, yeah. I'm gonna love you for the rest of my life or something
But
dumb
sometimes
like that.
it's true though.
Yeah, you think it's true at the time, but like, yeah, just be wary that you got a lot of years to come. And your life is gonna change. And then now like that promise has expired, man. Like
100%. That promise is expired time ago, bro. How am I in a relationship with a new woman I'm about to marry and you still think I should buy you a Rolex?
Well, according to what I get from that, he's saying they're still friends.
So it's bloody
they shouldn't be friends either, to be honest. Like that's a mistake number 2. Why are you friends with her? Like, why are you still close enough that she feels comfortable to ask you for Rolex?
For that promise?
Yeah, like that's not.
Are you guys not friends with any of your exes?
Wait, you would buy?
I would buy it but I'll make sure.
You still want to chop though, then? That's why.
Never. It's not even about chopping.
That's why you would do it. 100%.
If you have genuine friendships with like girls, I'll
no, bro, then you have no respect for your current woman.
Yeah.
To buy my friend a Rolex.
Yes,
Yeah.
you even went and asked her.
Your ex.
Yeah,
Your ex, babe, I'm gonna buy my ex a Rolex because I promised her that I was gonna.
It just sounds crazy.
It sounds mad, bro.
So you wouldn't do it?
I wouldn't do it. No.
Even if you had like if you were in a very good place.
So what if your wife done that to you?
You'll crash out. You'll crash out.
I wouldn't crash out. I need to understand.
Your wife bought her ex a Rolex that she promised to buy him for one of his birthdays.
Yeah.
Why? He wouldn't. I don't think any man should even accept it.
Why not?
From his
Look
ex.
at
Why
him,
not?
man.
Why not? Why not?
I don't think any man should even.
Why
accept
not?
it.
If he's
not?
single,
Why not?
he's single.
What?
Why
He's
not?
single.
It's not even about him being single or in a
So
relationship.
why shouldn't he
I'm
accept
just
it?
saying he should respect me as a man.
And
So
you're not respecting
what
your,
the girls
you're
don't respect
nuts.
your girl, and that's okay.
I don't. This is not. Well, but me personally, I probably don't have a strong argument, but I would lean
You don't
towards
have a strong
buying it to say, like if I've got the money, like
And you would
I made the
upset- and
promise,
you'd
I'm a
upset
man
your
of
And
my
you would
word.
upset your wife.
I'll probably. It depends. If my wife doesn't have one, like a Rolex,
Even if she has
Even if
one,
she has 5,
she
she's got
said
5.
don't do
She's got
it.
5, yeah.
I'm probably gonna I need to be a man of my word. I made this promise to this person a long time ago, and she's still my friend. This is someone I still love.
Nah, you want
I just wanna
problems.
make
You
it
want
up.
problems.
I
That's
think
exactly
you're
what-
lying as well.
I'm not lying, bro.
You're lying.
You want
You're
problems.
lying.
You want problems.
I don't-
Because that
problems,
doesn't
bro.
make no sense.
That's gonna be a mad argument. Why are you still friends with her? One, two.
yeah.
Why are you
But
getting
what
a Rolex?
if she knows? My wife knows I'm still friend with her. Like she knows it's very.
Okay, that means your wife is giving you that leeway. Now you saying, yeah, I'm gonna go buy her a Rolex because I promised her in 2000 and what? You're taking a piss.
Yeah,
bro.
exactly. Like if it would be better if it wasn't even framed around I made her a promise when we was together. 'Cause
Yeah.
that sounds nuts. That sounds like, okay, so you're still invested in that relationship that ended a while ago and you should have
100%.
moved on. If it was just like, okay, your wife is okay with you being friends with your ex that you said you still want to chop. If that's the case,
No,
You don't as a man, that's what it is, though. Hey, bro, I'm telling you, whether you like it or not, that's what it is, bro.
Yeah.
You're gonna buy her that Rolex to still feel like you have one over her, bro. That's
when
what
you
it
get
is.
when you get her a Rolex and you
That's the reality.
You present it to
because
her.
there's no reason why you should buy her the Rolex.
Let him cook. Okay.
You give her the Rolex,
Yeah.
you present it to her, and then she kisses you on the cheek. softly.
No, she's not gonna, bro. That's what I'm saying. If the relationship is
Oh, shut your
platonic,
bloody mouth.
100%
You're chatting
Shut up,
shit,
man.
bro. You're
It was
chatting.
100% platonic.
Shut up.
How?
It's been like over 6 years, bro. They said,
So
he
what
said he
does
broke up
that
with her when
mean?
he's
You're in
25.
you was with this girl. You lot have done things.
I just think you're capping. It's
I'm actually not.
It's
Like-
either you're capping or you're mad. Those are
She's not gonna kiss me on the cheek, but even if she kisses me on the cheek, I'll just be like, okay, I only bought this because I'm.
You wouldn't say, what are you doing?
No. Like, there's no need.
You wouldn't get mad.
There's no need.
Man's
to do
like,
that.
Would you go and tell your wife that she kissed
I'm
you
not
on the
gonna
cheek?
tell my wife that. That's why.
You're
Another
insane,
thing, it's
man.
not. Sometimes you just have to lie. I feel like initially in the first place, he shouldn't have told his wife. That's where the problem stems from.
You are a thief, man. You're a thief.
He shouldn't have tell his
You
wife.
want
or
problems.
You
anything.
should have
don't-
told the wife that he's friends with her or that he's gonna get the Rolex.
That he's gonna get at the Rolex.
He would just buy the Rolex. That's what
Yeah.
you would do.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Just buy it for
I'll
her.
just buy it and make sure like I'll just let the
And
girl
then,
know, like,
so when
yo,
she sees your
my
wife,
partner
she's
was-
gonna be thinking, "Rah, like her man bought me a Rolex."
You know what happened? You know
That's
my
calm.
friend bought me a Rolex.
That's calm for you.
Not like my man. My friend bought me a Rolex.
You know what just happened? The Topicals girls was watching. She switched it off as soon as
Switched
you
it.
said
I
that.
swear down.
She switched it off.
Not even just her.
she keep her
Every
topic
single
cards.
girl
I'm
that
not
may
gonna
have
change
thought that
myself.
you was a sensible somebody
she
has
thought you were
switched off.
sensible, yeah.
But like,
Let them
no.
switch up. I don't care. I'm just saying my mind.
This guy.
Let them switch up. I don't care. I'm saying my mind.
Hey, bro, you are nuts.
I'm
Nuts,
saying my
man.
mind. I wouldn't tell my partner. I was just like, yo, I'm buying this for you. Like,
But
obviously, I've been a man
respectfully-
of my word, but like, yeah, but this
What
is
if your partner
disrespecting,
did
bro.
that? And she didn't tell you, and then you found out.
Of course, there will be problems, and
Why?
I expect for there to be problems if my wife should find out that I bought.
So you're just gonna hide it from her.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna hide it.
You're a dangerous brother, you
Yeah,
know.
you're dangerous.
actually a dangerous.
You are
You're a dangerous
dangerous.
brother. You're
At
actually
least-
that
at
you're my
least
guy, but you're a dangerous
Yeah.
brother, bro.
I'm gonna hide it. That's the thing.
At least you're honest, because the other murderers, they'll lie in court. That's the thing. But at least you're gonna come out and be like, yeah,
I did it. And babe, I needed to stick to my word. That's what
Insane.
you're
That's my
standing on.
friend. I just wanted to make her happy, though. Yeah, nothing happened.
Why do you care about making her happy?
Because she's my friend.
But you're not making your wife happy.
My wife's happy. That's
No,
why
she's
she's
not,
No,
because she
she's
didn't
not
want you to
happy.
do it.
After, this thing is making her unhappy. What if she says to you, if you get a Rolex, then I can't be with
Of course, yeah. Then that's
Then
a deal
what?
breaker. That's
So
why
you're not gonna.
I wouldn't buy it.
You wouldn't buy it.
Yeah.
you. So you'll
that's-
break the promise.
Of course. That's a deal breaker.
So
Then.
you're gonna buy it because you feel like you can get away with it, basically.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
So if I feel like it's something like, yo, it's just a gift. If I tell my wife like, yo, it's just a gift. Like, this is my friend. I just want to make her happy. But if she says, if you buy it, that's the end.
What
of
if she
us.
tells you like, yeah, okay, that my ex made me a promise that he would take me to Barbados?
Nah, that's reaching.
There's no difference,
That's
bro.
reaching.
There's
That's
no difference,
reaching.
bro. Okay, her ex-
I'm saying your ex made you a promise
ex
that you're
made her a
taking
promise
to
that
Barbados.
is-
That's fine. You can tell him to book the trip. Let me know the date, and I'll book my own ticket for myself too.
You
And
allow
we'll go.
her ex to book her a ticket.
Like, I'm saying, let him book it, buy the ticket.
This is
everything.
an
I just-
open
let me know the
relationship that
dates.
you lot have.
Let me know the dates, but I'll be there with you guys. Let me know the dates, the flight itinerary.
You are funny,
nuts.
fam.
Nuts.
I'm gonna be window seat. You two of you will be in the aisle, and we'll be there together. All
You
three
let her
of us.
go. You're not.
Yeah,
That's an open relationship.
No, I'm saying if she wanted to do like tit for tat.
No. So I'm just saying, like, you're
In general.
in general. Yeah, she said like, yo,
I don't think my partner will be able to bring that to me anyway.
but you can bring it to your partner.
That's why I said I'm not gonna take it to her.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
I already
okay.
said I don't think my partner will be able to bring that to me anyways.
You think it's safe though?
for me to buy it?
You think it's a safe secret?
If that's
to
my
have?
dog, like if the girl is my dog, my guy, like, yeah.
Are you,
but
and you've
just so that
slept with her.
anyone
You've
knows.
slept with her.
Bro, there's some girls like. Do you
No,
have
but you
female
was with
friends?
her. You was
like,
but this is
genuinely?
not a female friend. This is an ex.
Ex, yeah. You can't just have
So
female,
female
friend without
friend
an
is-
actress. It's an ex.
You can have female friends though. Like your ex can be your friend.
Yeah, true, but it's still
That's
an
your ex.
Yeah.
You was with her intimately.
But I'm just saying, if that's my dog, I'll just let her know.
No, but I'm asking you:
Just make sure.
have you slept with the girl?
Yeah.
I've slept with who?
The ex.
Ex.
Why you put him in this situation? It's an hypothetical. It's a dilemma. Why you put me? It's not me.
I'm just trying to see how deep it goes.
Nah, it's not me, bro. I mean, I'm speaking for the sensible
Yeah,
men.
he probably.
How are
would have
you
slept with her.
speaking for the sensible
I'm
men?
speaking for the sensible men. You see, when
So
this
who
clip
are we
comes out-
speaking for then?
I don't know. You guys are very selfish.
When
you
this
know?
clip-
You're not man.
if
You're
this-
not men of your word.
If this clip comes out, you're gonna get slaughtered.
Like, hey, bro, don't tell the editor. To
No. I'm gonna put it
Everything.
out. Like, I'll tell him like
You
put it
will
out
hit
as it
Shade
is.
Borough because, brother, you are wild. You are wild.
Moving on, guys. I hope you enjoyed the dilemma. Let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Men and women, let us know. Let
What's
us
the
know.
next dilemma? You said
Oh,
two.
there's two. Should we keep?
Yeah, run another
Let
one.
me run another.
Because your dilemmas.
Is this the same guy with the dilemma?
No, I did that. So actually, they're married now. So they're in another phase of their relationship now. They moved past that and they're married. We're just joking. So the first one, we're a newlywed couple that had just moved into a new block of flats. We've just gotten a dog. On our first weekend, we noticed our neighbors who are directly opposite us have 2 very young sons who love playing with a whistle. The whistle makes our dog paranoid, agitated, and he starts barking like crazy because he used to be a rescue dog. Like a rescue dog at the beach. How would you suggest we handle the situation?
Would you like, bro? I hear it though, but it's dumb. Like, it's silly.
So, but what would you do though? Like,
I would let the family know. I would let the family know that, by the way, that this is the situation. I'm gonna be mindful. I understand that actually my dog gets agitated when they're whistling. I don't want your children to feel unsafe. I don't want any incidents. So anytime their children are around, I'm gonna try and keep the dog on a lead, sort of thing. If you can, just be mindful about giving your children the whistle. I get it, they're kids and stuff, but just because we're obviously in this situation, it's nobody's fault. Like, let's just both try to be mindful.
if they come like, oh, fuck off, man. Like, what's my business with your
If
dog?
they say, fuck
my
off.
kids are playing. Fuck off with your dog, man. My kids enjoy playing with the whistle.
I'll buy 2 more XL bullies and just
Yeah, literally. Let's buy more dogs.
I'll be like, I'll buy 8 rescue dogs. Give me the ones. Give me the ones that were in.
So once is the trigger just to fuck off, or
because I'm trying to be. I'll be like, yeah, give me the ones that were in Ukraine. Give me
those rescue dogs. The rescue.
the ones that are traumatized by war.
100%, yeah.
If they should hear a whistle, they're crashing out.
Exactly. Give me the ones. Give me the ones that hate crying.
Because you can't go with the fuck you
thing. Yeah, when I'm trying to be humble, like.
So what if you've said to them nicely and that, but they've said to you like, our kids love playing with this, and we're not gonna. That's their playtime.
Yeah, but I've told you, innit? I've
let you know.
Yeah. Anything that happens now,
is that your own take?
Yeah,
too?
I'm gonna be like, you know what? You can, if you want, you can.
If that's the energy you're coming with.
Exactly. Yeah. I was like, you can talk to the dog if you want, and you can.
You know what I'm saying? We've spoken to you on a respectful manner.
You know, you're gonna let your dog maul a child.
No, I'm not gonna let.
It's not about mauling a child, bro. It's like, yo,
you guys,
spoken to you, innit?
if you blow that whistle near my dog, you've called the dog.
Yeah,
you've called the dog.
And I'm not gonna call him back.
I've let you know.
You're gonna tell him. This guy's
not gonna call him back.
Because I've told you. So you're now pissing off the dog. You're doing it intentionally.
But the kids though, they're not doing. I don't think they're doing.
Bro, you talk.
No, but
to
the
kids,
parents.
innit?
That's what I'm saying. The parents, like, you have control over like the toys your kids play with. You don't have to give
just
your
hide
kids
the whistles. There's a dog about hide the
or like
whistles.
get whistles that don't blow loud or whatever.
So
Like,
what if they're saying that's my kid's like favorite toy? I'm not. If I take it from him,
favorite
he starts
toys
crying.
change all the time. My favorite toy was Woody.
That's
Then it
what
was
you're gonna
Buzz.
tell the parents.
Yeah, that's what I'll say. I'll be like, favorite. Like, I get it. They're kids.
Yeah, we can change their favorite.
We can change their favorite toy.
We need to let them know that safety reasons.
Safety
you
is
can't
more
play with
important.
this
Yeah,
toy right now.
100%.
So what if they say, then get rid of the dog? You don't need a violent dog
Then
anyways.
it is what
I said
it
the
is.
dog isn't violent until it hears the whistle. That's what I'm saying. I still think isn't violent. That's why I'll tell them.
Honestly,
That's why we don't watch
The
sports.
dog
in my
isn't
house,
violent
yeah.
until he hears the whistle,
We
innit?
don't watch sports in my house because when it hears the kickoff whistle, it starts getting angry. That's what I'm doing. So like we're
We have
making
to watch it on
adjustments.
mute.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're making adjustments. You guys got to make
You gotta make adjustments. Hell yeah.
100%.
The hell? But where do you get these dilemmas from? Who said
Or
it?
it's just after.
I like that one though. I like that one.
It's a very interesting
That's a
one
real.
still.
That's probably like a real.
Like a real life scenario. That's
Yeah,
like,
not the
what
guy
do you
buying
do?
the girl the Rolex. Yeah.
Yeah,
see,
the
man.
Rolex
We'll
thing is
see.
crazy. I think the Rolex things might be your thing. Lou.
No.
Hypothetical.
Yeah. You might be trying to see what the man them are saying. Hey, if you're dating this guy, check him.
He's trying to take out 4K finance for Rolex for his ex.
I know he made the promise. He made the
100%,
promise.
you made a promise.
You're not in a new relationship.
It might not even be a Rolex, but you made a promise to somebody.
Yeah.
You want to see if you have to. Bro, don't stand on that business, bro.
No, it's not even me, honestly. I found
Someone
out
you
it's
know.
not me. But I'm just saying, if I promise something like that to somebody in future and I get to a place where I'm financially stable,
You're mad.
I will buy it, honestly.
Yeah, but you
Forwards
made
ever,
new promises
backwards
to
never,
your
bro.
wife.
As long as I'm fulfilling those ones too. Yeah, and my wife doesn't know that I bought something. But it's the same
But
thing.
one of your promises will be like to be honest and loyal in
What?
your relationship.
Yeah.
But you said you're gonna lie.
That's a big lie. Bro. There's no relationship. I'm even coming out today to stand on business. There's no relationship where they're 100% truthful with one another. And I'm advising men today, like I'm advising people in general.
You're advising them to keep secrets. I'm
not saying keep secrets. Lie. Sometimes they're necessary lies.
Sometimes you have to lie to.
I'm telling you, there's sometimes
protect the
necessary
family.
lies. Yeah, to protect the family. There's necessary lies. No one should come here and lie.
But you don't have to. Okay.
I feel like you're a professional liar, Dej.
A professional?
Yeah.
No,
I've obviously been Nigerian.
I think I hear what you're saying. I actually hear what you're saying in that, yeah, you can't be 100% honest in a relationship. Like, if you have a girl, yeah, and there's a guy that she's been with that was giving her better dick, that's the kind of shit you don't want to know. Like, lie to me. Like, yeah, no, be real. Let's be real.
100%.
Lie to me. Like, lie to me. Like, tell me
what? You want to know, OJ?
You want to know?
Are you mad? I don't
Exactly.
want to know.
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't want to know.
If she tells you that,
Even if it's just a girl that I'm chopping.
And she tells you, like,
yo,
like, what's good? Like, the guy before you was doing it different.
It was machine work. Alan. He was busy.
And you coming and you're just doing.
Bro, he's gonna break you as a human.
Exactly.
Bro.
So I hear the lying thing. I think, I get that. You have to lie
100%.
sometimes.
Bro, I've been in a relationship with somebody before. Like, it was later that she expressed to me that, yo, I don't really like kissing, you know. And I like kissing. But obviously...
No, she said she don't like kissing you.
No, not me. Like, it's like... She's just like... Have you never had anything like that before? There's some people out there, like... Some people...
I ain't had that one yet, still.
But there's some people...
she hates you. She hates you.
No, I'm not saying that she doesn't like kissing me at all.
If I get what? She don't like kissing you, or she don't like kissing in general?
She likes kissing, but... Like, you see the way, like, when you're, like, intense.
Bro, what did she say?
Swapping on them things there.
I can tell you what she said. She said to him, I don't like kissing you. And then he was like, what? And he's like, I don't like kissing in general. But
no.
But
I'll be so real.
So how did it go?
So it was just like, so the thing is, like, when I'm kissing. Like,
No. Talk about that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to paint the scenario.
Yeah, go on.
To say, sometimes when you're kissing and you're passionate, like your lips in, tongue, mouth, speed swapping on them things there. And she's like, you're obviously, we do it, but it's not something that I really like doing. It's not even just with you.
She hates you, bro.
It's not just with you.
Yeah, no, but you see that just with you is to make it.
Yeah,
make
that's
you feel a bit, you get
100%.
But
that's not. I'm telling you.
I'm just saying, like, just to go back to my point, I was just like, oh yeah, like, I mean, I don't really like kissing either. That's what I said. Just to make her.
Do you comfortable?
Yeah. That's what I said. That's what I was getting.
Do you still speak to this girl? Do you still know her?
This guy's trying to tie back to the Rolex.
You still speak to the girl?
I'm not.
You still ask her?
No, like, I still speak to her, but I know
you're still
like,
friends,
we're cordial.
Ask her, message her, say, do you like kissing now? I'll tell you, I'm basically like, yeah, I love it.
No, I wouldn't message her that. That's good. That's like, I had to say, like, just to make her feel comfortable, I had to lie to say, yeah.
How is that? Tell me, how is that making her feel comfortable when she said it? She's already she's comfortable, but for her to even say it, she's comfortable. So just so you had to say that to make yourself feel comfortable. No. Like, bro, like, I don't be like, but she's telling you that you're passionate about kissing and you're saying you don't like
so
kissing.
There's no pressure to her to say, yo, I need
Why didn't you just like stop using tongue? Because I feel like you were going wild.
Yeah, you were going mad.
Some other girls enjoy it though. She's the only one that doesn't like it.
You was going mad.
Yeah,
for a girl to say, I don't like kissing. You was going mad. Yeah, you was going mad.
You got mad. You were 100% going mad.
That particular kissing session, you was going crazy.
You were going insane. I know after the kissing session, she was like, yeah.
She's thinking, what's going on? Like, yo.
If this is the idea of kissing, yeah, I don't want to do it.
When she's thinking, bro, what's bro? Like,
it's not even a mad thing, bro, because I've kissed like bro.
What you saying? You can kiss?
I know, yeah.
The girls can vouch for you.
100%. So yeah. So it's just that one scenario.
Did you learn how to kiss in Nigeria?
It was actually a girl that taught me how to kiss.
Hair or Nigeria?
Saying it was actually a girl that taught me how to kiss. It's mad.
I'm saying let me explain. I don't it sounds like that. Whoa! She actually like.
No, but wait. What were the other options?
What would the options if it wasn't a girl?
I don't know how other people learn, bro.
No, but you said it was actually a girl.
So wait, let me explain how it happened. Do you know NYC camp?
Bro, forget that. We just wait. We want to know what the other options is.
There's context, like there's sometimes.
Okay, go for it.
Now you're digging yourself a hole.
Go for it.
Do you guys know NYC? Like when you finish uni, you have to serve the government for like
Yeah.
a year.
The hat and uniform and that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So we've gone to the camp. First, you do like 3 weeks camp. Like everyone that's
Is it
graduated.
mixed gender or just...
Mixed, but everybody. Yeah, obviously. There's this. We had like a group. We're all friends. It's not like no one was trying to move to anybody or anything. So I was moving to another girl in like they put us in like platoons. Like the platoon one.
Platoon is crazy.
Yeah, platoon 1 to 12, like battalion, whatever. They do it like military camp.
Yeah.
Like military school. So they put us in there. And there was another girl in another like platoon that I liked. So I'd kissed that one like a night before. And she was friends with this girl that was in my group. And then that one I told like, yo, that is...
You can't kiss.
It's not a good kisser.
Yeah, you're a shit kisser. You've got a reputation for...
No, this was time ago. This was time ago.
Yeah, but that happened then.
That was like 18.
And then you had another
and then you had another
No,
thing.
this one is like, this one's more recent. So that one has come to me to like, so we were like, how did you kiss her? And then she was like walking me through it. Like she was kissing, we're like kissing.
You were even mad in that lip sync.
She was walking me through it like, yeah, this is how you do it. You're soft. No, like, so that's what I remember. It was actually a girl.
So what did she teach you to do though?
She was just like teaching me like how to be soft. Like when you're kissing a girl.
Yeah, no. So like,
but I wasn't even using tongue back then. Yeah, I feel like I'm digging myself into it.
Hey, when you started using tongue, that's when you ruined lives, man.
you fucked it for yourself.
Yeah,
you should have just stuck to what you know.
You know what you don't need to do. You needed a tongue. You needed a tongue module as well. Wait, that girl didn't give you the tongue module.
I led the tongue module myself.
That's a different module.
How?
I mastered the tongue one.
That's why the girl said,
I mastered the tongue one.
I mastered the tongue one. The tongue one is good. It's just that one person. Come on, one feedback. One feedback
that could ruin everything. If you go on a restaurant review and you see what one person say the food was shit, like you're gonna believe that person and think everyone else is capping.
The other people that you gave PTSD to, they're not gonna say anything. They're just gonna go get healing.
So if you know,
they're just gonna go kiss guys that they'd like to kiss.
You know, that's what I'm saying. If you're kissing a girl and she's not enjoying it, it's just obviously you can tell body language.
Yeah, but you're so indulged in it that you're
I'm not even
looking
sometimes they're the one lifts, they're the one, you get what I'm saying? They're the one putting it on me.
Yeah, but
it's not even me doing it, I'm not even doing the acting.
If you could tell their body language, then how come you didn't know that girl that told you that? You ruined
of course, I dipped it like, yo, do you not like this?
So you asked her?
Yeah, like, do you not like this?
Why? Because what she did?
It wasn't
like,
back.
She wasn't on it. Like the other girls.
She was pulling back.
Like she was pulling back. But the energy was different
Just
from
like,
the other girls.
You were wagging your head and she wasn't.
She hates you.
She's thinking, bruv, what
Man said she's coming to the side and whacking them out. She's coming to the side and whacking them out.
What's bro doing? But I hear it
She
still.
said when you get too into it.
It was actually a girl that taught you though, so it's calm.
Yeah, bro, it's a girl that what's everyone's like plans for the summer actually? Like proper itinerary, like what do you have planned? You're going on holidays?
Yeah.
Like, what do you actually have planned?
I'm planning to enjoy it, man. Like after obviously this quarter is kind of like, well,
Q1.
I would say this third actually. I would say this third of the year after April, it's like been mostly like work and stuff. So obviously like I got the show. After that, I'm planning to enjoy it. Like,
when's the show again?
Show's 25th of April.
Okay, that's very close.
Yeah, so like when we get into May, like...
What is it, like a headline show?
Yeah, it's like a stand-up comedy special. Yeah.
You just got into stand-up comedy?
Yeah, literally, this is going to be like my fourth performance or something, that show.
How is it getting into that? Sorry, I know we're diverting
it's calm, bro.
The summer. My summer is just going to the park with my son having picnics, bro. No, like, I swear
that slaps though.
That's all I'm looking forward to.
You're not traveling, you guys not.
No, just towards the end of the year. But summer, we're outside.
But you're very busy, like
couple shows and that, But
he's a host.
Oh, is it? Okay,
I do hosting still. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
But I've been seeing your journey though.
Yeah.
So when he was like, we got bro coming, I've always wanted to ask that because you're naturally a funny guy anyway.
Yeah.
You got personality. You got personality, but converting that into comedy. Yeah. How does that work? And I always felt like I could be a comedian, but then until I actually stood on stage and hosted my show, and you're like, okay, this shit is not.
Yeah. It's not easy, innit?
It's not easy.
Yeah, 100%. I think, and to be honest, we don't know yet. Like, obviously, I've I was like an artist before, and I did stuff in school, so I'm always used to being on stage. I'm used to being on stage one.
Yeah.
But the way the stand-up comedy come about is because my kind of funny and what I've been doing is the storytelling in it. So it's literally like the commentary on TikTok or on Instagram would be like, what he's doing here is a stand-up comedy set, but it's just in like a podcast format sort of thing. But then that's what made me think, actually, like you're right. And actually stand-up comedians started hitting me up saying like, actually what you're doing in this podcast space, we do in
live,
exactly, and it's like you're actually really good at it, like the way you put together a story, the way you do the callbacks and stuff. That's it. So then now it was just about actually taking the leap, like seeing what being on stage is like. We kind of slid into it because during our live shows, our podcast live shows, because we had already always had a storytelling podcast, we tied that in. So ironically, we were doing stand-up anyway at our shows, but it was like just a little piece. So then, I realized that I'm really good at that. Like, and then after you have the commentary from TikTok and Instagram, it's like the marketing's already done. So then it's like, actually, let's go full throttle and do this. But that being said, it's still early. Like, you never know. And I still have to respect the art of being on stage. It's still different from doing it in front of a camera sort of thing.
No, of course.
We'll see what it's going to be like. But it's one of those ones where the raw talent is there. If you could convert this, if you convert what you do on the pod into the stage, then you're going to be clear. That's all you need to, that's the hurdle you need to overcome.
So do you for your stand-up, do you write stuff or you just...
I'm writing it now, like I'm proper writing it. I've been speaking, luckily, like again, through like the like just going viral last year, loads of stand-up comedians reached out to me, like established ones. And they've been giving me tips and stuff about how what their process is and stuff like that.
No, because it's mad, because it's like, bro, I'm even happy that I'm speaking to somebody that is in that journey, industry, and you're just starting, because it's like you'd always think you'll go to a comedy show and you're like, bro, like this joke is mad, like, but then when a comedian says, like I'm in the writing process for my next show, what you're actually writing jokes and you're thinking, this is the punchline and this is where it's gonna slap, and
100%,
that's crazy still.
And there's different kind of comedians. Like there's comedians that are very like witty, off the cuff. And then there's like the storytellers. So like Kevin Hart, you can tell he doesn't do crowd engagement. It's like he's got his set, his stories,
his kids or his wife, or just involved. Like,
I'm actually going to see. That's one of the things I'm doing this summer. I'm going to see.
I want to see that Kevin Hart.
I bought the tickets already.
I wanted to. They were bare expensive though.
I bought the one in Birmingham.
That's right.
It wasn't too bad. But Royal Albert was mad.
Yeah, Royal Albert was crazy.
Crazy. But stand up is lit though. It's lit.
It's bare lit. Yeah,
it's lit. If you got the personality for it as well, because you have to know how to hold a crowd.
Yeah.
Like my hosting, I know I can hold a crowd. Okay, cool. This artist is gonna come on. I've been doing it. What man done? London Stadium Burna Boy show. 80,000 people. Sick. But that's in a music type of. So my speaking that I'm gonna be speaking is just in between. Alright, cool people. Let me hear you say for the music runs. But stand up is
even at your show. I noticed that the transition for you was very different.
Yeah, bro. Because at my show, it's not because I do a show called The Hacker Show, and it's like wilding out. That's how I based it in it. And it was like this show. I wasn't part of the team, and we done it in Leicester Square Theatre. But it's like I'm coming out, and I'm having to speak and pick things up that just to make people laugh or just to you get what I'm saying?
Just you engaging the audience.
Exactly.
And bare hosts, bare comedians are hosts. It's kind of like they're very similar in that kind of
100%.
sense.
I got a wedding in Egypt in September, but it's I think a 45-year-old wedding. One of my OGs put me forward for it. And they were like, bro, like, are you sure this guy? He called me the other day, like, yo, they asked me again, like,
are you sure?
I'm saying you're the one that put me forward. You're asking me. I'm saying, okay, so how? Because they just want to know that you're able to host
the crowd,
and just keep them engaged because they're a lot older.
Capacity though?
Capacity, I think, is at 300. But older people is different to our. You get what I'm saying? Our people, we know,
we'll
like,
understand the jokes.
You get what I'm saying? Older people, it's like, yo.
So have you decided yet?
I'm doing it. Regardless, I have to do it. Do you know what I mean? I got a wedding on the 4th of May, which is going to be like, that's my
preamble.
My sister. But that one, if I don't do it, then I'm just going to be crumbling until...
Time,
you got to put yourself in.
Exactly. And that's the bag, bro. That's the bag. Like the hosting the shows is nice, but when you get in a wedding...
The weddings you get a lot more money in it.
Yeah, I'm saying, and it's like you build more confidence. Yeah, you build more confidence in that. So your show is on the 25th.
Yeah, man.
Where's it?
25th.
It's sold out already.
The Shore Theatre.
Is it sold out?
Yeah,
sold out, bro.
Sold
Sold
out.
Mad.
Again, that's the
What's the capacity?
The marketing 500. Yeah.
Sold out, bro. That's what everyone's out this summer.
But is it just you or your crew?
It's just me.
It's just him.
me.
Dead. Stand-up special.
Yeah.
It's sold out already. Crazy.
So, yeah.
That's crazy,
But
bro.
yeah, it's literally just the marketing last year. It's like so many people have been waiting for it. Like that's what sold it basically. It isn't like
How you get us tickets, bro?
Get LagosMeetsLondon tickets.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can pattern you.
Hey, bro, I want to come. If
Wait,
they-
let him land. That's what they all come here and say. They say I can
try.
No, you can. I know how that because I've done the I can try thing as well.
Even
when-
I know about the I can try thing. I know
thing.
that I can try thing.
Exactly,
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
We're not much. It's just two of us.
Yeah. No, I can try. We're even doing the show with the
Tickets. Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy, because he was the one that when you put out like you were doing you wanted to do like appearances, and then I reached out to him saying, "Yo, can you help us shout Dej, like the owner of the company, one of the guys?"
Yeah. I speak to him.
Yeah, so he's like, he was shouting, but please in the episode, make sure
Wear
you
your
wear
tickets.
That's why I'm a man of my word. That's why I said I'm gonna buy the Rolex
You're an
for the girl.
idiot. That's what you are.
I'm what?
You're an idiot.
I said I'm a man of my word.
Because he almost certainly could have got you tickets because
There's part of the show. is
because
sponsored.
like they're so before,
Their platform is hosting the
exactly
tickets,
yeah, and we did a nice deal with them because when they knew I was doing a show, he reached out to me actually, so cool, and he was like, yeah, like look, we can do something that like we'll do a deal that you might not be able to get with another ticketing platform, sort of thing. And he did us. I won't talk about the actual numbers, but he did us nicely. Like
But why is your team very big?
No, literally,
Why?
like
Because he keeps saying us.
Yeah, because you keep saying us.
us. When I'm saying us, I'm talking about like it's literally just me and my boys. But me and my boys, we have a production company
Okay.
called 9 Degrees. Like, you know,
9 Degrees.
Okay, so your boys are still part of your stand-up.
100%. Yeah.
Makes sense.
They're
That's
helping
lit.
to like organize and
That's
do everything.
lit.
So,
That's lit.
And we've worked with.
What's the ticket ratio though? Girls, boys?
It's like I've got like 79% girls, bro.
Wow,
But you know, like
alhamdulillah,
Guys go wherever girls go.
Yeah, 100%.
That's-
And guys they're not like forward in buying tickets, even though most of Pastor Meerkat's audience is guys, and most of my stories are either going to be about girls or be about like hood stuff. So it's still like on TikTok, we have like maybe 65%, 69% guys to girls. But girls just
or engaging.
engagement, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But girls just buy tickets. Like girls come out to
impulse,
shows.
yeah.
Like, guys are very much like they'll support you, they like you, but I'm not come
don't
out to
wanna
buy a
beg it.
ticket.
Yeah,
Like
begging
look at if you go to Usher's show, like look how many guys love Usher, but if you go to his show, it's gonna be all girls,
All
and then
girls.
the guys are with
that
girls.
Their girls,
menace.
the guys are with their
Yeah,
girls,
exactly.
making sure they
That
ain't getting
guy's
the
a
cherry.
menace.
Exactly, yeah.
But bro,
He's a
if you can, I'm trying to pull up still. Cause I'm actually,
I
you get me? I rock with it. I rock with it still. I'll pull up still. That's lit.
I can do
That's
that.
it. I want
man,
to see that.
We'll be happy to come. I was just the reason why I didn't buy it because I knew you was gonna do another one anyways. I just
He's one of those
No,
guys.
And it was no, but I hear that. To be honest, like
because when you listen to his stories, you know, like this guy from
It's going.
going,
Yeah, but you
He's-
wanna, I wanna catch
you
it
want to catch the first
early,
one.
bro.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I want to know.
people like being from the journey. At the
I'm trying to
beginning.
catch it from the jump.
How important is that though? Because someone was saying something. Moyo was saying something about it, saying, "Oh, you only started supporting when it became cool." If I'm able to like narrate all your stories from the jump,
Yeah.
from the first from your first two, and
Yeah,
I don't buy a
that's
ticket.
support. That's support. That's still
Yeah.
support. Like, I get that different people are gonna support
Differently.
in different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might just not like some. You got to remember, some people are introverts. They don't even like being outside of their
Yeah,
house.
100%,
like, so
100%.
they're not gonna pay £30 to come to the show. But if I put out the video online for £15, they'll buy it. Yeah, like, and I'm
wouldn't
good
buy
with
it
that.
though, but I'm just I'm not one of those ones. And I've never paid for a porn website subscription before.
What the
My
fuck?
money-
How did the fuck?
my-
How did we get?
I'm just trying to say my money is tight.
You have.
You 100% have.
100%
No,
you
my
have.
money is tight.
I'm telling you,
I
you have.
hardly pay for anything
I don't
online.
care.
You didn't say Netflix. You didn't
I
say
don't care.
Amazon.
You have.
went
You have.
straight
You
to
have.
porn.
You have.
Actually,
You've
yeah,
got a
yeah.
brother's account. You pay for the
Never.
HD.
100% you
You
have.
pay for it.
Because
I
how
don't
did
watch
we get?
Brothers.
How did we
How did
get
we
there?
get there? Like,
No, I'm just saying, no matter whatever you're offering me,
No,
Nah,
but
bro.
there's so
from
many things.
entertainment to
Bro,
lost.
you just came out fresh out of Ramadan, broski.
Bro, I don't think that's a sin though. I'm just saying I've never paid for it.
You've never paid for it, but you've
watched it
I've watched it. I wouldn't
on a
lie to say I've
freebie
not
thing.
watched.
On a freebie
Of
thing.
course.
You are hilarious.
I'm
do you watch it
mad.
with ads? You watch it with ads?
Ads or is it skip ads? Or
But
what
the thing
is
is,
it?
ads? Do you
the
skip
thing is,
ads?
My porn consumption. Are we allowed to say porn on YouTube?
Yeah,
Are you allowed to use that word?
yeah.
That adult content consumption is very, maybe like once in 3 months, or maybe 4 times a year.
You're a fucking liar. Man.
Wallahi.
As soon as you said that, your ad.
No. I'm actually being serious. It's like maybe just for like 4 times a year, honestly. But this is.
What do you watch though? Like, what do you search?
I'm not a searching guy.
What do you mean you're not a searching guy?
I'm not a searching guy.
it's just anything, the first
The
thing.
one I use is the last letter of the alphabet. It's one of the last letters of the alphabet. And videos. That's the one I use.
X videos.
Yeah.
X videos.
And I just go to the best. And I go to the best videos. and I go to the one with the highest views. That's when I watch.
Oh, funny, fam. Man said I go to the one with the highest views.
Yeah, I just go to the one with bare views.
You got no personal preference. You're trying to see what everybody else like.
What's going on here? What do you people like so much about this?
Man said he sorts high.
Well, I know it's not even that kind of. I know it's not that our pod is not that kind of pod, but just.
Yeah, nah. But bro,
do you guys watch it for entertainment or just watch it to fuck?
I don't watch it.
I don't watch it, bro.
Yeah,
I'm married.
like, that should have been your answer from the beginning.
No, I wouldn't. I watch it like maybe 4 times a year, and those 4 times just to fuck.
For you to even know that you said
number.
4 times a year, that's cap.
Yeah, no, because I think about it.
What months?
It's not like
So
it's
in
not
1 month you
planned.
can watch it 4 times and then
No,
that's it
it's
done.
not
said I
planned.
think about
I've
it.
never watched it once in 4 and like porn 4 times in a month. Never.
Do you have Twitter?
Nah.
You don't have Twitter?
I'm not active like that on it, so I don't watch Twitter porn. No, but regular porn. But regular porn is just like.
But you know about Twitter for
Yeah. I know that. I know there's some mad.
After
things
12 o'clock, Twitter is dark.
I don't watch it in terms of like
No, but I'm saying, but
like,
you see
placing
it,
my
you
phone
see
to
it.
watch
Do you watch it on your MacBook or iPad? Is
Nah, it's always phone. I've never. And people that say they've got caught watching porn, like, ow. No one has ever caught me watching porn in my life. Man said iPad.
They
Never.
said
That's
you
why
watch on your MacBook or your iPad.
I don't watch it for comfort. I just watch it to like fuck. That's it. Maybe sometimes just like I'm feeling stressed. It's like just a quick one. And I in my life I've never fucked more than once. Once.
Do you watch it standing up or are you like laid?
No, it's sitting like
You're sitting down.
Sitting down on the toilet seat.
Oh, on the toilet. You're a horrible man.
Are you
guys have
nervous
The best stories, bro.
for your show?
I kind of was, but not anymore. Like now I'm getting into where I know the content and I just feel like it's gonna be good in my head.
Yeah.
I think one of the things that I've always taught myself is that when you're too nervous or if you let anxiety get the better of you, then like all you're focused on is making it good and you can't actually enjoy it. You can't enjoy it. So I wanna be there on stage and be able to enjoy it. Like I wanna be having fun on the stage. I think at the moment, there's still a bit of nerves and we'll see what it is I'm like on the day. But for the most part, I'm really trying to train my mind to just like savor the moment.
And you're a psychologist as well.
I am, yeah.
That's
crazy.
it. I've been watching like from time. Like I've just the clips.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching.
What is the role of a psychologist? Or like what is it?
It's weird. Even saying psychologist feels wrong because to be a psychologist, you have to do certain qualifications. And there are quite a few, like there's different types of psychologists, clinical psychologists.
Yeah.
Like my lane is clinical psychology, which is like more mental health psychology. But to be a clinical psychologist and have the phrase and be like registered and qualified, you have to do like a doctorate. I haven't done that. So like, although like lay people will call me a psychologist, it's like seeing somebody studying law and thinking, they're a lawyer, they're doing something like that. So just to make that clear. And then the role of a psychologist or a mental health practitioner or like a psychiatrist is basically to mainly assess mental health, to assess the mind, to assess behavior, and then intervention as well. Intervention can be treatment, it can be therapy, it can be a range of things. So just assessment and intervention. That's what.
Does that help you with the person that you are, though?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
that's what I even brought it up to say. If you've studied like the human brain,
know the mind. Yeah.
You're able to use.
That's what I was coming at. Yeah,
100%.
That's lit still.
That is literally it. Like psychology is all about human behavior and understanding human behavior. My bag in psychology has always been social psychology. So that's understanding other people's mind, being able to predict their behavior or their reactions. That's humor. That is like humor. Like humor. like being funny or being a comedian is being able to know that you can say something. There's a string of words in your mind that you can put together, act in a certain way, and then you're gonna get a reaction out of somebody else, which is laughter, basically. I always say that, like everything I do, storytelling, busting jokes, podding, it's all psychology applied.
That's sick.
Yeah,
that is sick.
I mean, it makes sense how everything lands now.
Yeah.
Just so there's a thought behind it.
there's
a
thought,
process.
exactly. Yeah.
It makes
Yeah.
sense. So you mentioned, do you have any trips that you've planned for the summer?
I'm going to Portugal. Literally just confirmed that the last couple of days. Afro Nation. We've been going Afro Nation for like years because we got a relationship with them. We did a vlog with them years ago, like maybe like 4 years ago, 3 years ago. So then since then, like we've always been nice. When we go there, like we're treated nice and stuff.
So
And
they're bringing you guys down.
not like that anymore, but they are making.
They're gonna accommodate you.
Exactly, yeah, 100%, yeah. Like
making sure the patterns are patterned.
It's one of those ones where it's like, because it's Portugal, it's 3 days, where it always looks worth it for us to kind of just go there.
How many people are part of your
The pod?
Yeah.
9.
Yeah, they're
8,
quite-
8,
yeah.
9, yeah.
No, I'm saying that speak.
That speak, yeah.
Is it
9?
Change cast.
Yeah, we change, yeah, we rotate. There's 9 of us in total. Like one has kind of not been, he had a child, so he's not been about as much. So there's kind of like 8 of us now.
Which one?
That you'll
The show?
see. Nah, Fabs.
Oh yeah, Fabian.
Yeah, Fabian, exactly.
That's it. It's the one that did the COVID. The COVID that the parcel guy was delivering during COVID to his house, and then the parcel guy was trying to chat to his girl, and he had a ring on his.
Oh no, that's bang.
He said, "Come back here." He said, "Hey, Marlon,
Marlon, yeah.
hey Marlon, come back. You know, you're trying to chat to my girl."
Yeah.
like the way you
mad.
like story.
Yeah,
it
the
is
stories
just
are
so
mad.
nuts.
And then you also had the one where your holiday, your vacation.
Yeah.
So you don't have any vacation this year?
Nah, not this year. Nah.
Bro, you're a liar, man. Look at your face. Your face is
not
going
this
up
year, not
into the
this year,
sky.
Not this
It's
year.
like
Not this year. Not
his
this year.
face is going up into the sky.
There's no vacation this year. Maybe next year. Well, definitely next year. 100% next year. in fact,
Makes
100%.
sense. Are you still with the
I'll
same
take my
person or?
Yeah, from the Baecation story.
Yeah, the vacation one when you were spending and then she comes to say, "You broke ass."
Nah. Like, and you need to understand, like, the stories are like,
Sometimes they're tailored.
yeah, or they're true. I wouldn't say they're tailored, but it's
No,
like,
obviously.
they're mix and match. So
Yeah,
it's like,
I get
I'm
it.
taking different elements of different stories. Yeah.
Bring
Yeah,
it.
it
Yeah,
makes sense.
Together, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Did you guys see what Taser said the other day? He was like, his boy was on holiday, and then he had to pretend that he had like his belly was rumbling, just so that his partner, the person he went on a vacation with, this person can go to bed. Then that's when he went downstairs to eat, because he was saying like going on a vacation, just touching on your story with a woman is very, very expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what he did? That's
That's mad. You guys not seen that? That's been trending.
That's crazy
He said he
work.
had to pretend like his belly was rumbling and he had to wait for her to sleep.
Crazy.
Then when she slept, he then went down.
So he doesn't have to pay for her food as well.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Like,
don't want her to eat. That's mad. But yeah, you need to know when you're going on vacation. Like holidays anyway in general are expensive. Like when you get abroad, you can't really do the conversion in your head.
Yeah.
So you haven't got a choice. You're just spending.
spending.
And then you're doing that for 2 people. Like you can't really be saying no to
Can't really
anything.
be saying,
You're on
yeah.
holiday, innit?
at what age would you guys say, if there's like a young, like 17, 18 years old that is looking to say, okay, this is something I want to do, what age is advisable to say it? Like just a regular person. I'm not talking about like footballers.
Go on holiday with a girl.
Yeah.
I think it's less about age and just more about like your financial situation, to be honest. Like,
Yeah, literally.
like
bro.
I think if you're up at 18 or 19 because you've done well for yourself and you're doing something,
yeah,
then
you can, and you got a settings cut through.
yeah, well, exactly. Yeah. What I would say is like, be very mindful that is a huge expense, especially in today's economy. There's nowhere you can really go and you're not spending what I would consider is a lot of money.
100%.
Like you're spending $1,000 when you think about flights,
A
luggage,
grand?
hotel.
I don't think any holiday is a grand.
No,
these
you got
days.
holidays for $1,000, bro. Where are you looking?
Like if you go to somewhere like Spain,
Barcelona,
or,
yeah,
Barcelona,
okay,
yeah.
young,
Like
yeah.
and even
These are
that.
still holidays though, but a lot of people not classing them. It's still a holiday, bro.
Yeah. And just like the good thing about holidays is, at least to an extent, you can scale it depending on where you're at financially. Like, if you ain't got too much
100%,
money,
yeah,
go
you
to a
just go to-
Barcelona.
yeah.
Go to
If
a
you got
Barcelona.
nice money, then you go to a Maldives.
Exactly, 100%.
Have you guys ever been on holiday with our family? Like Not like you, like now your wife, just like your siblings.
Months. Nah.
No, you know.
Never.
Well, I have, but when we were really...
Yeah,
really...
I could say that as well, but I don't remember the holiday. Yeah. I'm probably just going off of what my mum said. I remember going to the airport, but I don't remember where we went. That's about it.
And it weren't fun. It wasn't a fun experience. Like it was like it just.
Do you remember it?
I remember when we went to Maryland. We went to America.
Okay.
But yeah, like it's like everybody in my family. It's like we hate each other. So it's like why are we
pretending?
Yeah, why are we pretending? Like it's just like, and then you're in these environments where you can't get away from each other. Like your brother's being a dickhead on the plane or some shit. Like,
how many siblings do you have?
I only have one sibling.
One younger brother.
One older brother, and he's only 1 year older.
Oh wow!
Yeah, swear.
Yeah,
my
brother's. You guys close, or it's just like it is.
The maddest thing is like if you had asked me this a year ago, my answer would have been as straight as like, no, we're not close. We used to be very close when we were young, and then when we started to get older, again, it's like I was stubborn, he was very stubborn, mad arguments. So I would say from 14 up until now, we haven't been close. But at the beginning of this year, he started watching my pod and he reached out to me, and then
what, like that?
Yeah, we kind of agreed to like start talking again. Like we were like semi-estranged sort of thing. Like we did not like each other. We were civil.
Same father, same mother.
Yeah, same father, allegedly. Yeah, same father, same mother, allegedly.
This guy's crazy.
Allegedly.
Yeah, but
because I got a younger brother too, like 3 years younger than me, and we're very like
you're tight. Yeah,
we're very, very tight. Like we grew up because that's the only person that if you look at it, if you're growing up in like an immigrant family, mom, dad, away the whole day.
Yeah,
that's your best friend.
Person. Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
I can understand how the hate would germinate if you guys sort of like hate each other and you're in the same house the whole day. It's just it will be mad.
Exactly. Yeah, I always feel like when you have brothers that are close in age, it can go two ways. Like again, if you have arguments and you're argumentative and you're in a clustered space, which we was in my house, then the hate is just gonna build and build and build and build. Whereas if you're close, then you're just gonna be bare.
Yeah, me and my brothers, there's a year between us. But when we argue,
But what is like generally, and everyone was speaking the basis of Nigerian family. Generally, like, what is the state of the relationship though?
Me and my brother.
You have one or two brothers?
I got one brother, two younger sisters.
No, like just the brother sir.
Right now we're building because I feel like you said, didn't it? Like when we was close and when we grew up, it's like he's doing his thing, I'm doing my thing. We may not agree on certain things or whatnot. Yeah. So now it's just about understanding each other and all right, cool. Like you're married, I'm married, you got kids, I got
you're a lot more mature.
Yeah. But that dynamic is very common in the UK though. I don't know why, but because most of the Nigerian brothers that I know in Nigeria, they're close to each other. But in the UK, it's like, yo, do you speak to your brother? Like,
not really.
Not really, you know. He's a dickhead. He's a madman.
He's a madman, yeah. And that would have been my answer, like maybe like 5 years ago, I would have been like, yeah, he's nuts. Like I can't be cool with him sort of thing because our mentalities are so different. Yeah.
Crazy. Because me, before I even book an holiday with like girls or anything, the first person I always call is my younger brother. Like, yo,
girls.
Yeah, man, bro. Life is. I mean, I'm not a liar. I wouldn't lie to you.
Nah, I'm kidding.
I can tell you a joke, but never a lie.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, so I'll just call my brother like, yo, do you want to go Malta, Greece, like these days? He can bring a girl and I can also bring a girl, kind of thing. But we're in the same. Like obviously different rooms. We're in the same country at the same time.
Yeah.
You're on that type of brother flex. I hear you.
That's the kind of relationship with my brother.
Exactly. Me and my brother, we didn't have that. But
That's
you're on like the Oogie.
Yeah, like bro, like me and my bro done the same type shit.
Yeah. I couldn't fathom that, honestly. Wow. Me and my brother, we couldn't even share like Beyblades or something like that.
Share what?
Beyblade. You
don't know what Beyblade is?
Like the
Beyblade. No. I know what it is, like Ben 10. I know them things there. Like you do it on the floor. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
Our relationship was we couldn't afford those in the corner. We couldn't afford those in the corner.
Why are you laughing?
He said Beyblades. Yeah, I didn't hear. I couldn't hear him properly.
Yeah, we got some clips.
That's the maddest thing is that is how like I remember. For me, my brother might tell it differently, but I remember the incident for me that made me and my brother go separate ways. That's when I started to look at him like, yo, this guy he hates me, bro. I remember there was like, my aunt, everybody, I lived in Hackney and we lived on this estate, Pembury, yeah. And at the time when Beyblades were popular, everybody got Beyblades.
Yeah.
It was like Pokemon cards, then it went to Dragon Ball Z cards, then everybody got Beyblades. Pokemon cards, Dragon Ball Z cards, like they were very cheap. They're cards, innit? So they were easy for us to get, even though our mum wasn't really facilitating us getting hold of them. Beyblades, they were like £5, £10.
Beyblades was pricey.
It's pricey,
still.
yeah, but everybody had one except for us. And we always used to ask our mum, like, yo, can we get Beyblades? And she'd be like, I'm not spending £5 and £10 on this. Now I'm a bit older, I understand why. But at the time, it was like we were left out. So I remember there was one time my auntie came to my house and she left her bag on the table. And I swear it was a trap. It was like a mouse trap because there was like a £10 note. A £10 note hanging out. I swear down, like I don't know why the £10 note, and it had the Queen on. The Queen was talking to me. He was like, "Yeah, this is a Beyblade here." So like the Beyblade.
Don't say I didn't do anything for you.
Exactly. The Beyblade was £5. Like the cheap ones were £5. So I'm seeing the £10, and the maddest thing is when I've actually gone to, because once I've seen the £10, I'm like, I'm taking this from my auntie's bag. I'm sorry, but I'm taking it from my auntie's bag.
You went, oh, sorry.
When I've gone in, like, obviously, like, you have to clip open the purse, and then you see, like, bare, like, I saw £5, £2 coins, everything. I'm seeing bare money. I could have taken a £5 note if I wanted to. I would have been in less trouble. But because I was thinking about my brother, I said, you know what? I'm going to take £10. Like,
okay.
I'm going to get me one.
I'm one for my brother.
And you know what?
That is like the origin of like me and my junior brother's friendship.
Yeah. Like, so I was like, you know what? Because I'm thinking about my brother, I'm going to do it. So the maddest thing is I took the £10. I didn't even tell my brother. I just went to the shop and I bought us Beyblades. He had a blue one, I had a red one. And then I told him like, yo, I bought you a Beyblade. And he was like to me like, yo, like, thank you so much. How did you get the money for this? And I told him like, yeah, I stole it from Auntie Funke's back. I told it, and he was like, rah, like, yo, is that what you're doing? Like, you're stealing from Auntie. But he was happy. We played for that Beyblade for like 2 months. Like, we wore down the Beyblade. Like, we were both happy. Then one day we had an argument, like, over something so stupid. Like, it must have been something dumb, like PlayStation, Crash Bandicoot or something. And then I remember we're just arguing, and he's just like, cool, watch. He goes out of the room and he goes to my mum and he's like, yeah, Deji stole £10 from Auntie.
I understand why you,
I was like, if you see what happened to me, oh my day. My mum was like, you stole £10. Is that how you got the Beyblade? And I was like, yeah. I was crying straight away. She was like, I'm not even going to beat you. She called my auntie to come. My auntie was fuming.
That you stole?
That I stole £10, yeah. And they were both like hitting me. And my brother was just there looking at me.
You was thinking, brother,
I was like,
man done this for us, you know?
Us, bro.
That's
how you do me.
Bro.
Yeah, that's
crazy work.
That's two things. The one thing was I think my mom too was very important. My mom would be like, yo, you guys can kill yourself, but I mustn't like get a sniff of it. If you guys are fighting, I'm gonna beat 2 of you. And you know in Nigeria.
Yeah, Nigeria in the corner is mad.
Yeah.
That you guys are fighting, she will crash out on both of us, beat us mercilessly. So even if we were going to fight, it had to be like something that quick. You saw it out quickly because you know mom's gonna kill.
Yeah, it'll get worse. Yeah.
And the other thing is, we never used to snitch on each other. No, you can beat us from morning to night. Like, who done this? Like,
you're not telling. Yeah,
and it's only 2 of us in the house. Like, yo,
you can't find out.
So you might as well just kill both of us. Like no one's gonna.
Yeah, my mum, she encouraged the snitching thing. That's the reason.
Yeah, my mum is like, I'm gonna beat. Like, if like you see the way your brothers, he told my mom's gonna beat 2 of us.
For him snitching.
Like you're snitching on you're snitching on your brother too. You knew he stole.
Yeah,
you're gonna beat 2 of us. That's what my mom used to do.
That's what I would have said to my child. I would have been like, okay, you're gonna get in trouble for this because what you've done is wrong here, taking the money. But as for you, like, what the fuck are you doing? I was
Why
like,
are you snitching?
Yeah, I was like, you're
2 months later.
Yeah, I was like, you're actually sick. Like, you're actually sick. I hate you more than I hate him.
Yeah,
we have a problem here. Like, what the hell?
Beat both of us. Like, oh, you stole one, you knew. Okay, good. You come to it. And I'm telling you, the punishment equates. Both of you are gonna get the same thing. So since then,
what was the hardest punishment you got when you was good?
The hardest punishment for my mom. My mom was a master, you know. She was a legend in all them things. It would be stool down. Stool down. No, yeah. Stool down was tough.
What was that?
You don't know stool down?
Is that?
This is the ball.
Oh yeah.
No, my one was this one still.
The moving one, the squats one, yeah.
You have to go. My legs will start shaking.
My mom's tin is, she's gonna, bro, the floor's gonna be drenched. She's gonna sit next to you, bro. If you touch, You okay?
That's mad that they can do that, and they were taking time to do that. You know?
Yeah, they were
Haven't you got
actually
things
had
to do
time.
care of?
Like my mum would sit there and wait.
she was
Stop. If you stop.
At
My
least she's
legs will
telling
be
you
shaking
stop.
like.
At least she's telling you stop. My mom she's got a cane in her hand.
Yeah.
Once she sees it, she's gonna flog me straight.
That's how we got abs. That is actually, it's all of them things. That's how you.
I used to do bare of those punishments when I was young.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
My granddad would draw for my brother a car on the.
push the car.
I say push the car.
Push the.
Oh my
Yeah, that's
days.
about
Push it.
They do that one in Nigerian schools too.
Oh
Yeah, they'll
my
join it. They
days.
say,
Push it.
They say, hey, Nigerian school. They would actually, the teacher's gonna take time. He's gonna get another student to draw like a workshop. A workshop with a car in it. You get another student to draw a workshop.
No.
Say, yes, that's a fine workshop. We'll put the car in the workshop.
Who comes up with these things?
Then
man?
you that's it, bro. It's
Move the car.
yeah, move the car and they'll be like, bro, it'll be there behind you. Oh, yeah, move the car, move it out of the workshop.
It's so mad, bro. It's so mad. When my dad came, that's when the punishment stopped becoming physical. They became psychological. Like, it was so, and I never took it seriously until you're deep in it. So I remember I got excluded. I'm in secondary school now, so he knows that I'm physically stronger. Like, yeah, give me them punishments. I don't mind. You can't
get me?
really beat me.
They know when to elevate the punishment.
Yeah.
still.
So he had this punishment. He was like, when I got excluded from school. So he was like, he said it to me after I got excluded. I was bare scared about what they're gonna do. I was like, this is the worst thing I've ever done. Could the punishment be? I don't even know. And he goes to me like, all you're gonna do is, you're gonna wake up in the morning and you're gonna drink tea, and before you go to bed, you're gonna drink tea. That's it. That's all he said. He's like, you're gonna drink tea. That's it.
That one's weird though.
You're thinking.
I'm thinking, this is calm, bro. This is calm. Bro, try drinking tea before you go to bed, bro. As a kid, with the caffeine.
I'd rather that than them. My mom crashing out.
That is mad.
Like after day 2, day 3, day 4, you're calm. Day 5, day 6,
That is
your sleeping
mad.
pattern is fucked.
Not caffeine tea is different to normal tea,
I
bro.
prefer that punishment.
Nah, man,
Bro,
nah.
do you know, I prefer that punishment.
It was psychological.
That was psychological for real,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
How
Drink
old were
tea.
you then?
I must have been like 14, 15.
Yeah, I'm happy with that one.
Nah.
Bro, instead of them beating me or me doing stool
If you
down.
beat me, I'm calm. Beat me like that's like, we play.
I used to
school,
prepare.
like,
I used to prepare for the
easy work.
Oh,
until I got like, you get me. I would wear 2 tracksuits. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Wow.
You're
But I'm acting like I'm crying because if you act like you're not, if you don't cry,
you don't feel it,
that's
yeah.
what. Oh, so you think you're stronger than me?
The way my mom beats, you're definitely gonna cry.
Yeah.
Sometimes she's even gonna tell you like, I need you to strip naked first. Before
Many
she
people
starts.
have said
Bro,
that. Yeah, they used
you
to do
need
that.
to
'Cause
strip.
they know about
before
the,
they start.
Yeah, they know
about all this padding.
Because I used to wear thermals. I used to wear thermals. I used to wear the thermals.
My mom be like, first, when you get inside, go bobo gua shoe, mumbo. Like everything to bear to your.
How they preparing you for the beating?
It's
like
so
that?
mad.
And they
bro.
even say, I'm gonna meet you
gonna
there.
meet
Just
you,
go.
yeah. You go.
They can go and eat, you know.
Yeah, you go do. It's that's how you know they're
then
nuts,
you're-
because they'll be eating and they'll be just thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're
They
thinking about
is.
hurting your child.
Your child.
Yeah, and you're there, you're praying.
They're getting all the
best
energy.
Prayers. No, what energy? You're there, like you're praying the best prayers you God. If you save
God, save me
me
from this one.
I will
Yeah.
never steal
do it
again in my
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
God, if you save me from this, I will never steal
Have you
again.
been saved before?
Have I been saved? Yeah, many times. There's sometimes like God,
Like
I don't know
an
what
auntie comes
touches
with the
their
phone.
heart.
Yeah.
Or the phone rings.
You just hear the doorbell. Ding dong.
No,
Sometimes
Yeah.
you just, I mean, sometimes I guess they would just like pity you or something.
Yeah,
like, in their
yeah, or they
mind.
can't be asked,
That's
yeah.
yeah. Sometimes it's usually like that.
Yeah,
Sometimes
insane, man.
But that's those beatings and
But I'm just-
punishments made us who we are today. Bro.
No,
Yeah,
man, I'm just happy
100%.
that as a black community, we're moving away from those kind of things.
The
Like,
more strict ones, yeah.
Yeah. I
it's
don't
more
think I'll beat
forbidden
my.
now.
I'll beat my.
It's more forbidden now to be the
My
way
child.
my mom used to beat me and my younger brother, bro.
yeah.
That
It's
is
crazy,
abuse,
innit?
bro.
It
Man,
is nuts. It is
it's
nuts,
abuse,
yeah.
bro. And
It's crazy.
It's almost like over the most like, oh, we went out to play, we came back late.
Yeah.
Crashing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mum was on some. Yeah,
Smoke.
She came. Like the man them in the ends knew that they could get it.
Yeah.
Anyone could get. Like,
Brother,
you get. She came
even
round. She was calling, man. We was at a video shoot. She walked round the whole area,
Oh,
found us, walked towards us, slapped man, bow in front of the man. Them took my phone, smashed it, and they said, "All of you go home."
Oh,
no
my
one said
day.
because anyone could get slapped. They knew.
Anyone can get slapped. And if you get slapped by somebody's mum,
Did you get what I'm saying?
yeah, school's long for you. It's so long for you, bro. It's so long for you.
Bro, I'm saying like if my mum, no
there
filter.
was no, I don't know, maybe because of the community that they grew up in, like
Yeah,
as
yeah.
Nigerians back home.
Yeah, yeah,
It was
yeah.
very difficult. They didn't know how to regulate
They
their
didn't. Yeah,
emotions.
there was. 100%.
My mom, when me and my junior brother, we just flex up. Bro, Nintendo, she bought it for us anyway.
She smashed it.
Bro, pieces, like, I could see her crashing her, like, physically in front of,
that's-
and all the cartridges, everything, like,
Just so she
You just see Super Mario there. He said,
like, bro, everything.
it's bad.
Chop them.
It's
Damn,
bad.
yeah,
That's how generations have changed now, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro, we thank God. We thank God.
man.
Hey, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the episode, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, the show. That's all I'm saying, innit? Like, if you ain't, well, it's
Yeah,
sold
man.
out already.
Yeah.
It's sold out already, bro.
You can't get. but
Join
there'll be
the
many.
waiting list. Everybody join the waiting list,
Everyone
man.
waiting.
Probably do another date.
Yeah, maybe. I need that waiting list a bit higher.
Higher, do you get it? Then we know that,
Then I know
yeah.
it's 30, yeah.
You've got to.
I don't want to do it to a half crap. I don't want to do it to a half full.
It needs to
venue, so.
level up,
If
level
like
up.
a
makes
sponsor
sense.
comes in to say, yo, you do it, we'll cover everything, but just do it. Want to build this
Yeah,
event
then
for you.
You know what? It's like maybe that makes it more enticing. But the main thing about me is I don't think I would enjoy it if the venue's half empty.
Okay.
It needs to be.
It needs to be like it
You want
needs
it
to be
to be-
full.
yeah.
Yeah. Like not like sold out, but like I don't
Needs
want to
to
do
be- yeah,
200.
100.
Like half. Like I don't want to do that. It would make me feel a bit weird.
No, of course, especially in that industry.
Yeah.
All right, guys,
Yeah,
make
man.
sure you're following Dej on
Yeah, man.
Instagram.
Follow
Come
me,
on,
man.
make sure you're following Pastor Meerkat. Make sure
For
you're
sure.
subscribing to the YouTube. Yeah, that Netflix deal, maybe another one's coming.
You know about that.
Yeah, they almost had a deal with Netflix, but
Yeah,
inshallah.
But what the
Inshallah.
bread wasn't right.
No, not even that. Like it was.
But you
them,
guys
to be
never
honest.
spoke about it in depth. You touched on it. You said the bread is life changing. Like, you know, they told them they might have to quit their job.
Yeah,
But you
yeah.
guys never said like why they actually didn't continue with it.
Yeah, I think there's an episode where we did touch on it. It was just, it's one of those ones where you don't get full insight when you're in that industry. It's just like, it isn't the right time. We're not going to green light this. The answer that we got is, we're not going to green light it because our slate has changed. And like what that basically is like what we're looking for has changed. But that could mean anything. It could mean that now you're looking for something that's a bit more universal, that isn't based on London culture. It could mean that you're looking for something scripted now instead of unscripted. Luckily, we have a very good relationship with the Netflix guy, the head
Is
of
he still there?
Yeah, he's still there. Yeah, the head of animation at Netflix. So
Okay, head of animation.
head of animation. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So like, luckily, we can keep consulting with him.
And when the time is right, it will
Just to
come.
see what you can
100%.
make.
You got that link
How
now.
we can
That's the
tweak
most
it.
important.
How we can
Yeah,
tweak it. Makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm sure
100%.
Dej must have been like, yo, to all his exes. In his
To
mind.
all my exes, you know?
It's like in his mind. That must be crazy money though. Like Netflix is the pinnacle of
Yeah.
No, of course.
But then there's 8 of us. There's tax. There's production
I'm not
companies that
paying
you're
tax,
sharing
you
with.
know. I'm like, bro, you can come and carry
Saying
me.
that on camera, bro. Like, what's wrong with you, bro?
I'm telling you today, if I start a deal with Netflix, bro, you can come and carry me to prison. As long
But the man thing is, like, obviously the government will say to Netflix to make sure that
make sure that they're paying
Yeah,
tax.
like, so
But if they give me the bag directly, say, yo.
there's some due diligence.
I ain't
that's
with
done.
you, bro. Stop trying
Yeah,
to
yeah,
compromise
same.
my thing.
No,
I'm
I'm saying
paying
me.
tax. I
Me,
pay
I'm
tax.
saying
And
me personally.
they'll find you with money
Yeah, 'cause
like
you
that.
might just bring the company down.
Yeah, they'll find you.
Trying to take my goods.
Yeah.
I'm paying tax. If you
Lagos
get-
Meets London will pay tax.
OJ
Meets
doesn't
London,
pay his
maybe
personal
OJ
tax.
personally, yeah. Come on, you're telling me it's all these creators that are paying tax.
Bro, that's them, bro. Hey, I pay tax.
And there's different levels. Like, I think lower level, creator level, that's different from a Netflix
Yeah,
where
level, like,
there's like
you want to chop the whole pig and you don't pay nothing.
Yeah, like
Oh, man, you better
I'm gonna
run.
be living in Maldives.
yeah.
Just
In Maldives,
Yeah.
they'll extradite you, you know. You
that
don't
literally
know.
where I'm
Yeah.
Nigerian. I have a Nigerian passport. I have a
Bro said
Nigerian.
I don't even need to come back
Yeah,
here.
bro. I'll be working remotely.
Oh my day.
Hey, people, thank you so much for joining us, man.
Come on, man.
Thank you.
Anything you wanted to say, Dej?
Nah, man, just follow me. Like, if you found this funny, come to the show. Sign up for the waiting list, I should say. Because
up.
yeah, I
We
might
We
be
should
adding
actually
another
push
day.
that. Make way, yeah.
And yeah, and even if you don't make this show, there's almost is certainly going to be another one. So,
We
yeah,
need another date in the summer,
Literally.
especially something that you can
Yeah.
take a girl to and she's laughing,
and you
they
lip
can
sync.
translate.
lip sync. You put your tongue in her
I don't
mouth.
want you. No, I don't want you lip sync at my show. At all, bro.
He should be at the front and then you should
Yeah.
tell that story.
Yeah,
You should have, you should have just like, spotlight, please. We have a guy with a lip sync story. And the girl's just looking at me like, is there something I should know?
We ain't kissed yet. That's what you're gonna tell
Yes,
me.
sir.
Crazy, you ain't kissed yet. She's gonna be scared as hell, man. She needs to speak to the girl that hates you.
Like, yo, what we walking with? Yeah, it's like, how was he kissing you? Like, what did you not like about it?
Attempted murder.
Oh,
But yeah, my people, man. Once again, my bro, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys for having
I
me, man.
enjoyed
Thank
that
you so much.
conversation,
This
man.
is where Lagos meets London, people. Yeah, for our people in Lagos, yeah, follow Dej, man. Follow Dej. Watch Pastor Meerkat.
Ooh, be dead.
yeah. I need more people in Nigeria.
Nigeria too.
100%.
They're
The
like
comedy.
in Nigeria. It's kind of popping off.
Yeah,
It's popping.
bro.
Yeah,
bro.
I've
So
noticed.
It's coming to.
definitely, like off camera we're gonna
But
chat
it's
because there's
more-
Basket Mouth and Bovy and all of these
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
like-
I saw that they've got shows.
Yeah, bro, and it makes sense. That's where you could tap into that audience.
Yeah,
Cause the
yeah.
Nigerian audience for comedy is forever.
They love it.
Bro.
Yeah.
You get it.
100.
But yeah, man.
And you're gonna be seeing me outside a lot this summer, people.
God's
Yeah, La Fête de la Musique.
Are you going there? Are you going there? Oh, my boy's going there.
You're
as
going
well.
I'm going there. You're not on TikTok, eh? There's a music festival in France.
France.
And
So you're
everyone's going. Black music. Yeah, I'm going
When is
there.
it?
It's just one day.
When?
I can't remember the
It's
day,
like
but I'm gonna
June-
book.
June or
I'm
something,
taking
June.
train.
Oh,
I'm taking train from.
I'm
St.
going
Pancras.
Paris on the 18th of this month for
I'm gonna
Burner
go
Boy.
there.
So.
Oh yeah. And then 21 is in
And
Manchester.
21 in
yeah.
Manchester, yeah. We outside, man.
Recess.
sick,
I'm
man.
still looking for tickets. I'm at what's that one called? Wireless. I'm at Wireless. I'm going to
Oh,
Wireless
I need to go
too.
wireless as well.
Yeah.
Man.
The last day, Sunday, Drake, Burna Boy.
Yeah.
It's a mad one.
Vibes. Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, on all the in-betweens, you guys should drop the dates, man, for all the date parties.
Massive all the in between.
All the in-between.
You're trying to be outside.
I'm
You're trying
outside,
to be
bro.
lips in this.
Outside, you're trying to be
Outside.
lip sync.
I think this is probably my last year single.
And then you're signing up.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Man, think they could just pick and choose. You
You
know?
get what I'm
It's
saying? Like,
like-
yeah,
But this summer feels like it's gonna be like a
after
good
all
summer,
of this
though.
Yeah, I feel
bullshit.
like I think people are excited for this summer. It's just,
Yeah.
it literally just depends on the weather now. You got bare events.
Bare
There's
events.
so many events
There's
now. Like, so
People are
many.
going to start, from next week, people are going to start launching their
Launching,
flyers.
Yeah, flyers are
They're
gonna
doing
be-
trailers now.
Yeah,
They've got
bro,
trailers.
Yeah, man, people are doing
They're
trailers
shooting
now.
movies for
Movies.
the
People got Soft Life Ski. I'm like,
It was, yeah.
people, everyone's
That's
buying
what it is,
like
'cause
LV.
You have to get creative. You have to get
Yeah.
creative. You have to get creative
Yeah.
to sell it. But it makes sense, though.
But just quickly though, you guys have been living in London your whole life. Is 34K? Do you guys think that's like a decent salary in London? Like, obviously we have to spend in the summer. It all ties into like the finances.
No.
34K will be hard in London. And this economy, like this
economy, yeah,
post-COVID
bro.
economy is different.
It's
Like,
mad. This economy, I don't like.
I was doing the
Anything
maths the other
under
day.
like 100 bags is hard.
On TikTok, there's people saying 34K is enough in London.
and you know what? It is enough, but not for the way we
wanna
like to live.
Yeah, that's what it
like,
is.
But even
like you want to go.
those people that are earning, how are they
How
living?
you
I would
trying
like
to,
to
how
know.
you're trying to go outside 35
Exactly,
is
yeah.
not enough.
You can't be going out to events that's going to cost you, £25 for the ticket, and then there you're going to buy a drink, you're going to spend £100.
Yeah, bro. You want to go Paris,
or
you want to go
£68.
recess, you want to do this, you want to.
But that's
Bro.
only for one period.
Are you
of
not
the
paying
whole year,
rent?
though. Yeah, that's
Exactly,
in
bro.
between, yeah.
Are you not trying to put food in your
Yeah,
fridge?
paying rent at 34K in London is insane
Mad.
work, bro. You're
I've been
You're living in a box.
I've been trying for like 2 years now just to move out to live by myself. It's not possible. Bro.
yeah. There'll
just
be
gonna
no,
wait. You don't
wanna move out
there'll
of
be no
London,
money.
though.
There'll be no money. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just gonna
You
wait
don't want to move
till
out of London.
it's something that I'm looking to do. Hopefully, if what we're doing here, there's two factors. I'm trying to get upskill myself, get a job where I can still earn well living outside of London.
Yeah.
Because now, still, what I do now, I still very much have to be in London. The commute
Yeah,
will
no,
be too
of course.
much.
It'll be crazy.
Because I still have to go into work at least 4 times a week.
Yeah.
The commute is just gonna take
Of course.
of the money away,
It's gonna
even
take
if I'm paying less
yeah.
rent.
And you're
wherever
going to
I'm
be
going.
mad tired as well.
Yeah, exactly. It's just fatigue, and I like my sleep too much. So it's just once I'm able to get like a job where I can work remotely and earn a decent amount, I think I would probably move. Or two things, if this is doing well, and probably have to record like maybe only once a week. I'll just come in, record, and go back. Because my junior brother, he lives in Coventry. And he just got a place and he was showing me for £700.
Up the
That is,
Midlands. That place is,
But outside in the Midlands is different from outside in London. You know?
Yeah.
Exactly, that's the thing.
And you wanna live.
I want to live.
So bro,
you want to live, bro. So you have to take that into consideration wherever you move.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're on the Lipton thing every night, go Newcastle. Straight.
Wow.
I like black women, bro. I love black women. I'm not even like love.
Thank you guys for tuning in, man. Thank you guys
for tuning in, man. Lagos. When we outro, we say Lagos meets London, and our guest says Wahala.
Okay.
All right, guys. Lagos meets London.
Wahala.
Come on.